you're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
I'm afraid I was boring your charming sister with my chatter.
Oh, nonsense. I'll leave you two alone.
You look tired. Is everything all right? Do you need my help?
This has been an especially difficult night for me.
Is everything all right with Svetlana?
Why do you ask?
You two left without saying goodbye. Did something happen?
I saw a golem.
A golem? From Jewish legends? Is it a salutor?
Yes, and it turned out to be a very real salutor. A material one. I didn't think that was even possible.
And what does it have to do with Svetlana?
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
I was afraid of this. Did the golem kill her?
You could say that. The golem sank her boat by collapsing the roof over the pier. Svetlana intended to live off of selling other people's secrets.
Secrets can be deadly. Do you want to know what she shared with me?
I'm intrigued.
The question is, can you bear the burden that she also carried?
I've really got a lot on my shoulders. My father's secrets, his lover's death, the Ochrana, and now a golem. I think I can bear this too, if it lets me get rid of the other problems. Can you say which secret of Svetlana's you mean? She had a whole chest full of them.
That wasn't in the chest. And now it's only in my memory.
Will you tell me what this is about?
Not here, no. Get some rest first. At our next meeting, at the Narizhinskis. It's safe there, for now.
Will you ever let me in on the secret?
For now, I don't want to risk it. I don't even want to talk about it here. That your sister can remain uninvolved. One more question. Might this golem cause you any trouble?
I'm sure I'll find out soon.
I think we need to have a word. How do you know people like this, Rasputin?
How long was he here?
He arrived shortly before you did. Unexpectedly, he scared Grażyna. I received him in the salon so that he wouldn't go wandering through the house.
What were you talking about before I interrupted you?
What difference does it make? About... Strange. I don't remember even.
Sometimes he has that effect on people.
What kind of person is he?
He's that miracle worker I was writing to you about. The one who helped me return to my senses.
Not completely, I think. Given that you brought him with you.
He just came to see me. I owe him a lot.
It looks like he knows you better than I do.
What makes you dislike him so much?
It's how he talks and... his eyes. They unsettle me. And he smells. Haven't you noticed? I can still smell him here. I can only congratulate you on having friends like that. First Niedzic, now a gloomy hermit. And ladies of the night have started hanging around outside the windows. Are they also friends of yours?
Who are those women?
Whores, Victor. Prostitutes. Women of easy virtue, daughters of Corinth. Courtesans, moths, hooker. I've been seeing 2 girls around here recently. They stand out on the street and peek into our windows.
Maybe Abaurissa is playing a prank. This can wait. Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet, but there's one more thing we need to have a word about.
I wonder what I don't know yet.
How long have you known Yochi?
What does that matter?
So you knew he worked for the Ochrana?
Yes. You'd have found in the end anyway, but he asked me not to tell you right away.
I understand that each of us has various relationships we're tangled up in. But I think we should start to...
Agreed. I'll only add that a contact like him is...
I'm guessing he knows how to arrange contacts for you. I'm sure he often invites you to all sorts of soirees and receptions, right?
I don't always accept. It seems like we've each got our own miracle worker. I know who he is, and I treat him very cautiously. Plus, we've already established that you don't report to me about your acquaintance. Besides, it was Papa who introduced him to me all those... What's the real reason we're talking about?
Did Konieczkin know...
Ever since you left to live with Mother, maybe there's no point...
You're right, it's not worth getting into...
That's not what I said.
So you want to talk about it now?
Actually, why don't we end all this childish...
Was there anyone who very openly disliked Father?
More than you?
Touché. Did he know some sort of Thaumaturge who might have been out for revenge, or... Did he mention a coterie to you at any point? Did he meet up with other Thaumaturges?
As far as close friends, I think you already know that's a dead end. And he never introduced a Thaumaturge.
Did you know that someone sent a golem after our family?
A golem? The kind from Jewish legends?
This one was very real. It destroyed half the port where it was trying to kill me.
Port Braga? Are you all right? What were you doing there?
I was tracing Father's missing grimoire. Someone sent a golem after him, and now that person is trying to find us, too.
Why?
That's what I have to find out. You haven't experienced anything unusual recently?
Nothing so remarkable. Given I'm living with the you think there's any way I'd have let a golem slip by me?
Look, why don't we leave this conversation until morning,
I agree. Good night.
It looks familiar, and yet different. Well, well. Is this a dream? I need to get out of here.
Fool.
The devil himself.
Blind fool.
Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know?
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you. Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now he's dogging Liga and me. Were you working for him? Did you start informing on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
Who inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done.
Was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I didn't ask you for anything. Certainly not for someone like Konieczkin to cover for me. I didn't make you get into bed with him. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
Where am I supposed to look for them? In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had. I've left you everything you need.
Come back here! I'm not finished with you yet!
Look who's up. Sleeping Beauty. Have some coffee. In the morning, Grażynka brews it strong. Unless we're still arguing.
Forgive me for yesterday. Warsaw was getting to me.
Yes, I know the feeling. And I don't want to quarrel with you either. We'd be better off focusing on the obstacles ahead of us. Maybe I'll talk to Konieczkin.
I suspect he'll offer us a deal with the devil.
For now, I'm just thinking out loud. I thought about what you were saying yesterday. Those strange phenomena related to the golem. Once, when I was taking a carriage to the store, the horse took fright. First it reared, then it started kicking, and after a moment it froze and dropped dead on the cobblestones. But it was already... Could that have been the golem?
Recently, there's nothing I've been more sure of.
Does that mean we might be in danger?
I don't know how long it took the golem to reach Father. He only found me in Warsaw that one time. I don't know how he works.
I can't believe Father didn't know that either. There must be something in his office. Anything.
Maybe.
Is there any other way you could find out?
I had a dream about Father.
Me too. Right after he died. He was soothing me with my favorite lullaby.
First he insulted me, and then blood poured down his face.
Very funny. Do you see him often in your dreams?
This was only the second time. I hope there will be more. It's been a long time since I was quarantined in the hospital. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very realistic visions. I talk to him, I ask questions, but I can't understand his answers.
Why don't we focus on real life?
Has anything...
I've been keeping an eye out.
It's going to be hard to cover up that much damage.
Hyenas like...
I know that you're still sorting through things there, but I really have to visit our store in Miruf.
I'm basically done, and I was planning to go there now after breakfast. Will you join me?
I should look through all of Father's things in the store. Everything he left behind.
All right, let's go.
Not much has changed.
Just the sign. Or maybe the own.
That's right. Now it's your kingdom.
Don't think queens dig through columns of numbers, exotic names, addresses, and... Or scold customers who don't know the difference between Have you developed an interest in the family?
This conversation has convinced me even more that Father left the business in the right hands.
I have to take care of the inventory. Try not to make more of a mess than there already is. I wanted to talk to you about a certain university.
What's this mysterious university?
I'm giving a lecture at the Flying University. It's a very informal educational initiative, not to say secret, and an important one, especially for women who can get an education from us, which they are legally prohibited from doing. I'd like you to come with.
Of course I will go. I will be honored.
No questions or bargaining? Who are you and what have you done to my brother?
If it's important to you, there's no need to persuade me.
The university is meeting in the antiquarian bookshop across the... Which brings us to the most important thing. Everyone brings something sweet, so I ordered some donuts from Mrs. Jacob, and the best donut is...
With rose jam,
When did you get so boring?
I learned to appreciate classics.
Get those donuts, will you?
I'll see what I can do. What is this?
The photograph, Victor. A marvelous invention. Father was very fond.
I meant what Father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he disliked.
Did you want something, or are you here to joke around?
When
Who knows, a quarter century? You two look more and...
Don't scare me. The guy next to Father.
Yes, he's just younger, Victor. That's how photographs work, you know. I can also see here that they were friends.
Yes, you met.
It's a shame Papa never... Is that all? Is that...
Yes. I'll take a quick look around.
Be careful. On my way.
Fate has brought us together again, Victor.
We have to part again. I don't want to fight you.
A true Tempermancer does not shy away from the challenges of fate. Face your destiny.
No, I'm saying this again and I don't like to repeat myself. Go.
But this is the way. Otherwise, how are we going to find out who is more worthy of their power?
I've heard there's a powerful Tempermancer in Powiśle. Go bother him.
The title. I...
I have to find their meeting place. Hello.
You said a month, 2 at most. I believed you. Then came the very first rain, and it was pouring in again. I can't sleep because I have to keep emptying buckets. It's leaking just as badly as it was before, but the eyes of God are in every place.
Rabbi, when I said 2 months, you...
I can do it.
Quiet! You can seal up your daddy's barn with straw. The roof is gonna get holes because...
So, let's go down to the basement.
Oh no, definite...
Why do you afflict me so? I know why, because you know I shall bear it. Well, sir, are you just...
Am I speaking to Rabbi Sofer?
You see, all I gotta do is mention these cellars and his name come.
Would Hashem let a synagogue?
Hey now, quiet.
You're too late, I'm afraid. My name is Feldman. Rabbi Sofer, the pop... Forgive me, I have worldly matters to attend to.
I can't leave without an answer.
The way of a fool is right in it.
Back up. God helps those who help themselves.
But maybe you're right, Rabbi. Maybe Hashem is afflicting us, setting a test for us.
You heard Dcoy talking about Sofer.
So I'll go on my own.
On your own. You can seal up your daddy's barn, right?
You've gotten the better of me again, Hashem. Your tests still surprise me. But if this is your will, I think Hashem has sent you to me.
I'm the son of Stanisław Szur, and I really need help.
Let's go into my office. Let's show Hashem we...
What do we have here? What do we have here?
Please, tell me what problem brought you here.
Rabbi Sofer puts a curse on my...
A curse is a serious accusation, you know.
Maybe, Rabbi, you could tell me...
Son of Stanisław, golems are a matter of Kabbalah, and you are not allowed to study them. It's a trap. There are tales of golems being summoned for revenge, or in good faith, but they all end rather badly. And you claim that Sofer supposedly sent a golem?
I don't know. Did the old rabbi perhaps...
Yes, here you are. All his books are here. I don't think I threw anything out. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Rabbi, could you tell me something about Sofer?
He was fair, but also difficult and very principled, like this city. Riots. But if he's the one who inflicted the curse, he must have been a powerful Thaumaturge and Kabbalist.
I have another...
I'm listening.
I'll be off now.
I'll pray for you.
Mordechai Hayat. What do you know? Mordechai Hayat.
He owns one of the laundries here in Miruf, but I admit he doesn't really come. Maybe there are other things I could be.
I found a prescription belonging to...
He had heart problems. The local
What was that farm?
Abraham Horowitz.
Let me guess.
Unfortunately. Some say that the socialists were involved. Let's keep talking. I'll pray.
That's him, the one with the book. You oozing carbuncle. You ain't had enough of Warsaw yet? So you're sticking your nose in on people here?
You know what happens to fellas who sniff around where they ain't supposed to?
Miruf don't kid around with them.
I just wanted to stop by the laundry.
He must have shit his pants. You'll have to find yourself another laundry.